Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka AaronPullin'Teeth and welcome back to ECW Universe Mode. And we are kicking things off this evening with a tag team contest. We have got ourselves Cactus Jack teaming with Scott Hall to take on Sabu and this young kid over here known as John Moxley. Breaking immersion and kayfabe for a second. I've added a few more people in here, most of which are older versions of people, like younger versions of people that I think would fit in ECW. You know, the roster's extended a little bit, shall we say. There's one or two people that are more modern versions, but you'll catch that up as we go. Kick out there from Sabu. Interesting that Scott Hall and Cactus Jack have decided to try and team together this evening, especially to take on the likes of the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal Sabu and explicit Mox violence himself, John Moxley, making his ECW debut here. And Hall drops Sabu down across the apron, down to that concrete floor out there. Apparently there are countouts here. Dropped face first onto the apron. Not very ECW with there being countouts, but there you go. Hall now got hold of Sabu. He's thinking electric chair drop. Sabu might be in trouble. He might need to get the kid in. Might need to get the newcomer. Hall now finally tags in Cactus. Cactus and Hall, uneasy alliance here, but they've been teamed together by management. Cactus now has Sabu against the ropes, dragging him face first on that top rope and dropping him back down. Sabu dives, makes the tag, but gets drop kicked straight. Oh, sorry, should I say Mox gets drop kicked straight away. A lot of people have spoke about this John Moxley. Turan said that he reminds them a lot of Cactus Jack. There's an element there that could be an interesting development as time goes on. As of right now, Hall, big back body drop, sends Moxley down. Hall and Cactus appear to be working shockingly well as a team currently. Full control of this match. And Hall, pump handle, Moxley rolls it over. Crossbodies him down. Thought he might have been thinking about going in there for a pin, but decided against it. Instead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Moxley got him down. 10 punches in the corner. Hall retreats to the apron. Moxley's got hold of him. Punches him in the face. Maybe he's thinking of returning the favour what Hall did to Sabu earlier, and he is. Drops him spine first. Moxley's calling on it. Thinks it's over. Throws Hall into the barricade. Chases him down. DDTs his feet on the floor. Nice punch to the face there from Scott Hall. Getting shot to the ribs though. We're at a 5 count out here. Both men bump heads. Hall throws Moxley in the ring at 7. Mox dives, gets another, well, he gets a tag, but then the same fate before Sabu is what befell Moxley in the last tag. No swing and a miss there from Hall to Mox. Thrown across the ring. The hell is this all about? Oh, I can hide the UI. Let's do that. There we go. That looks better. Hall now. Tossing Sabu from one side of the ring to the other. Jab to the ribs though. Sabu's going to try and fight out of this. Sabu is one of the poster children of ECW, but currently Scott Hall is just having his way with him. Kick out there, and Hall is pissed. Hall is not happy. He's thinking chokeslam. Sabu battles out of it. Nice jumping spin kick. Catches Hall in the chin. Tags on both sides. DDT from Cactus. And a drop kick to the spine. He's just raking the nose of Moxley now. Got his fingers right up in there. So far up Moxley's nose, it's practically down his throat. He can feel what he had for lunch. And big DDT from Cactus. Almost even flow. Thumb to the knee now, trying to choke out Moxley. And Cactus and Hall have been trying to outdo each other. Back elbow from Mox. He's got hold of Cactus, sends him from one side of the ring to the other, marching him down. He's going for those 10 strikes again. Oh, he only got to 4. Cactus blocked the 5th. Headbutt on Mox. I think Mox might have a cut. He might be busted open. This is just our first match of the evening. Our main event later this evening. You know, Dean Malenko is going to be in it. I believe the idea was he was meant to be taking on Eddie Guerrero, but I think Eddie has disappeared. Eddie has disappeared from the arena when he found out he was taking on Dean later tonight. So management are trying to find a replacement. Cat just charges in with that knee to the chin. Mox might be in trouble here. Cactus thinking stump puller. And lands it perfectly, spiking Moxley on his head. Dragging him away from the ropes. Cactus goes for the pin. Sabu though trying to get in, and he makes it. Sabu makes it. Moxley just popped to his feet like it was nothing. Sends Cactus off the ropes, drop down. Go behind, German suplex, dropping Cactus on his head. Mox, no. Reversal from Cactus. Shots to the ribs. He's got him by the scruff of the neck, but Moxley fighting out of it. This kid's got some heart. Crossbody from Moxley. Cactus trying to get back up. Oh, just a straight forearm strike to the face. And now he's thinking of stomping on Cactus's hand. It's brutal. And then just ramming his head into the mat. Mox has got him up. And sends him into the corner. Follows it in. And going for Cactus's knees now. Cactus has got notoriously bad knees. And a Uranagi. No Uranagi. Oh, it looks like Sabu was asking for the tag, and Moxley said no. And has now gone off to Scott. He's going to drop Hall. Dropped him on the apron. Cactus comes charging in. DDT's Mox on the floor. Sabu can't be happy. He wanted the tag, and Moxley said no. We came in here expecting it to be Foley and Hall who had the difficulties here. Seems like it's more the other way around. Cactus rolls in the ring. Oh, and just takes Sabu down like it's nothing. That's an 8 count. There's a 9 count. Oh, barely, but Moxley makes it back in. And he runs straight into an abdominal stretch, though. That was so close to an ending there. The surprise tag from Cactus onto the back of Scott Hall. Let's not skim over that. Big shot to the face there. Leeds are going to be able to put this away. Cactus thought about going after Sabu, decided against it. He's now thinking DDT to Mox. You can see the blood dripping on the canvas now. That cut from Moxley is starting to get worse. But he is trying to fight out of it. Doing his best, swinging neck breaker. But Cactus pops straight back up. Spins him round. Shot to the lower spine. Cactus now got Moxley up on his shoulders. Moxley slips behind. Don't know what he's thinking here. He's thinking Gourdbuster. And now Moxley shots to somewhat the armpit. Forearm strike. Moxley will try and stomp away on the hand now of Foley. I mean Cactus. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Not even a 1 count there though. Shot to the face. Catches with a Russian leg sweep. Mox retreats to the floor. Look at the blood all over the canvas. And again, surprise tag. Oh my god, Mox just dove on Cactus there. Oh god, but got slammed face first for his efforts. And discus punch. Mox has a free count on the floor, and Hall with the choke slam on the concrete. Mox is in trouble now. Tried to throw him in the ring. Cactus is kind of in the way. Oh, what the hell? Moxley was playing possum. He's at an 8 count though. Although Hall just got out there to break the count up. Oh god. Slams Moxley face first again. Which does counter out of it. 2 count on the outside. Mox throws Hall back in. Takes down to a hit, an atomic drop on Foley. Oh, now Sabu's going to get caught in it. Sabu's played very little role in this match so far, shockingly. Shots to the face there. Multiple shots from Moxley. He was going for something, but Hall had none of it. Hall's measuring him up now. You might be thinking to go for the outsider's edge, or the razor's edge, or whichever you want to call it. I think he is. And down he goes. 1, 2. Oh my god! Somehow, some way, Moxley just kicked out of the razor's edge. This kid's making an impression on his first night here in ECW. I think he's taken Hall by surprise. He's taken me by surprise. Cactus trying to go up top. Moxley back to his feet though. Wasn't quick enough. Cactus able to club him down. There's so much blood loss. Look at the blood all over the mat. And just several levels of a beat down. Uh-oh. Back heel trip. Moxley going for it. 1, 2. Surprised he got a 2 count off that back heel trip, but hey, if it works, it works. Plays him into the corner. Thought he might have been going for maybe a double team, but Sabu needs to step out of the way. Sabu seems to want none of this. Oh god. Moxley now. Thinking figure 4 on the ring post to Foley. And he's got it. Trying to tear Foley's legs apart. Not difficult. Foley's legs are pretty much held together with duct tape and goodwill. And Mox ripping and tearing at him. Foley counters. Sends Mox towards the steps. Foley rolls back in the ring. Goes after Sabu. Sabu keeps getting hit in the crossfire here. Seemingly this match has been more of a handicap match, but Sabu keeps getting caught in it. What the hell is Foley doing? Mox is getting back to his feet. Foley falling with an axe handle to the floor. Everyone knows that Cactus is insane. Now he's going for a mandible claw. And rammed Mox's head into the concrete. And threw him into the steps again. Cactus back in the ring. Again, stun gun style. Dropping Sabu. Mox might be out of this completely. 8 count. Mox dives back in. And he's still not done. Oh, he went for something there. Cactus got out of the way. Russian leg sweep. This might be all she wrote for Moxley. Kick to the ribs, double arm, DDT. Yeah, that's probably all she wrote. And Mox goes down, but not without a fight. My God, what a match.
Here are your winners, the team of Scott Hall and Cactus Jack.
I was not expecting those two to pull that out and work it out in the end, but somehow, some way, Hall and Cactus walk away victorious. Now we have the Sandman in the ring. I believe he is set to be taking on Terry Funk. Yep, there he is. The Funker on his way down to take on the Sandman. Wait a minute. Terry looks like he's leaving. Oh, Terry ain't going anywhere. Dreamer just throws Terry back into the ring. And Terry's now got to take on the man who lost his world championship in the last week. The Sandman. Sandman lost his championship to Raven. And Sandman is now pissed. He was going to be taking on Terry Funk here. Terry tried to escape it. It looked like Tommy Dreamer was having none of that. Threw Terry back into the ring. And now this match is on. This is going to be a knockdown, drag-out brawl here, folks. This ain't going to be pretty. Sandman went for that elbow on the floor. Hit his elbow off the concrete. You can see it seems that we've adopted more traditional rules for the majority of the time here in ECW. Not exclusively. We still have ECW rules for the most part. But it seems that on weekly shows they go a little bit more down the traditional route from time to time. Probably ain't going to go down well. That might have just been a quote-unquote accident where it might be fixed next show. Clubbing blow to the spine there. Terry going for a pin already on the Sandman. I don't think you're going to get anywhere that quickly. Terry, though, snatches in a sleeper hold. Sandman battles out of it pretty quick. Drops Terry straight to the buckle. And Sandman looks like he's biting Terry Funk now. You see, I didn't expect this to be a catch-as-catch-can classic. This was going to be more of a fight, but a sleeper hold now from the Sandman. They're actually trading holds. Terry, obviously, we know can go in a more traditional wrestling style. We've seen him do it many a times. He just adopted more of the hardcore brawling style as he got older. But Sandman has always been the hardcore brawling style. He's never really gone for the traditional trade hold for hold sort of match. That ain't his cup of tea. Or can of beer, more accurately. I can't imagine Sandman drinking tea. Terry launches himself over the top, but Sandman sidesteps him. And Terry lands face first on the concrete floor. Sandman now whipping Terry into the side there and dives on him face first. Who brings their kids to an ECW show? There's actually quite a few kids here for an ECW show, surprisingly. You know what? It's Per's decision. Big backdrop there out of it from Terry Funk. Looks like Sandman might be thinking pile driver. Terry drops the fist on Sandman. Make that twice. I did not say Terry's fisting Sandman. Get your fist out of the gutter. Bring your mind with it while you're at it. Swinging neckbreaker from Terry. Sandman though pops straight back up and walks right into a second one. Surprisingly, both these men can fly when they want to. Never very gracefully, but they can do it. Sandman's got his rolling rock senton, which is a variation on a senton or a swanton bomb. And Terry Funk's obviously got his moonsault, which, you know, very gives one certain man, CM Punk, a lot of influence. Hence crooked moonsault Punk. You like the crooked moonsault from Terry Funk. Blooming blow there from the Sandman. And another straight punch to the face, dropping Terry to the mat. Kick to the spine there. Sandman cracks the neck. Stands Terry back to his feet, goes behind, takes him down. What's Sandman thinking? Going up top, he might be thinking about that rolling rock. But he's a little too slow. Terry's back to his feet, crowns him instead. Goes for the cover off the diving axe handle? Axe handle. That's the phrase I was looking for. Big knee to the side of Terry's face, and I think he might have busted Terry open there. Sandman now diving over the top, and he actually connects. Always surprises me when either one of these men show that they can fly, but they can do it. So they're never the most graceful, but they get the job done. Terry thinking pile driver on the floor. Pile driver on the concrete. Terry now, he might be thinking spinning toe hold. It wouldn't have done him much good on the outside, but Sandman now seems to try to choke Terry out with that cut above Terry's eye. That ain't going to do him any favours. Sandman collapses into the apron. Terry throws Sandman back in. What's Funk thinking? He's thinking stunner. Dropping the Sandman. Terry now. Leg drop to the arm. Trying to hyperextend that elbow. Make it difficult for Sandman to do a Russian leg sweep or a pile driver. Butterfly suplex from the Funker. Terry pacing round him. Might be thinking spinning toe hold. He is. Terry's got the spinning toe hold in. Oh, but Sandman breaks out of it very quickly. Dellet's done some damage though, but Sandman's going for broke. Pile driver from the Sandman. Drop Terry on his head. 1, 2. No, the Funker is still in it. To say that Terry tried to get out of this match, you can see why he tried to get out of this match. He's still fighting. Sandman directly to that cut on Terry's face. Digging the knuckles in on it. Sandman now dragging Terry over to the corner. Punch to the face, kicks to the ribs. Or to the gut. More like to the gut. Goes for an elbow on the ground. Oh, kicked right to the thigh. That'll knot up your quad muscles. Terry being smart, occasionally going for moves on the legs. Oh, don't know what Sandman was going for there, but Terry backed off at the last second. Back elbow, dropping the Sandman down. Terry dragging the cover off the top buckle. Oh, clubbing blow, drops Sandman down and then choking him out in the corner. Referee not even counting it. As it is ECW. So you're going to let things slide a little more than you usually would. Oh my god. Did Sandman pass out from that choke in the corner? Terry might have just choked the Sandman out completely. Terry somehow managed to choke out the Sandman in that bottom corner, and Sandman must have passed out. The former world champion now seems to be on something of a losing streak, and despite Terry trying to escape and Tommy Dreamer throwing him back in, Terry Funk walks away victorious here. Well folks, now we have something a little bit different. Of course you know that our ECW television champion, the whole effing show, RVD, has not defended his championship for a while, and that's because he hasn't got a contender. Well, now we are going to find out who the next contender for the TV championship is going to be. Thanking you for breaking what I was going to say.
Weighing in at 292 pounds, Mike Awesome.
We have got ourselves an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner will be taking on the whole effing show, RVD, next week for the ECW World Television Champion. And making his way down to the ring first, we have got Mike Awesome. A heavy favourite in this one because, I mean, look at him. Look at the size of the man. The guy's a beast. It's a #1 contendership on the line for the TV title. RVD is going to be watching this one very closely. Although we might have got ourselves the favourite straight away. But of course there are 7 other competitors in here. Some making ECW debuts tonight. Matter of fact, from looking at my sheet, most making ECW debuts tonight. Mike waiting patiently for opponent number 2.
And
Oh!
weighing in at 270 pounds, Chris Hero.
Chris Hero making his ECW debut here. The big man, death by elbow. Chris Hero is here. Hero made a huge name for himself on the independent circuit, and tonight he's putting himself in ECW, and he could jump straight from debut to #1 contender for the TV title. That'll do him a world of favours here in this one. And Chris Hero and Mike Awesome, 2 pretty big boys, being the first 2 here for this 8-man battle royal. Well, who's the rest of the field going to be? Like I said, there's quite a few ECW debuts in this one. Hero is one of them. Who else do we got? Who else do we got? Not exclusively debuts. Oh, and coming out next, Super Crazy, an ECW favorite. This ain't a debut. Okay, this guy doesn't even know who this is. This is Super Crazy. For those of you who are unaware, Super Crazy, incredible athlete, fantastic luchador. And he was a standout in ECW in its original run latter years. Great matches with the likes of Tajiri and Little Guido. I believe that was a 3-way, wasn't it, in the ECW One Night Stand, the first one? Oh, and one half of the tag team champions.
From Dudleyville, weighing in at 326 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray Dudley.
Bubba Ray representing Team Dudley, the Dudley Boys, Dudleyville, making his way down to the ring. Bubba wants 2 championships, one half of the tag team champions already. He wants to get himself #1 contendership for the TV title too. He could do it. The man is perfectly capable. The man can go as a single star as well as this, as well as tag team. Let's see how he does here in this 8-man over the top rope battle royal. We've got some big boys in there, especially at the minute. And Super Crazy in the middle of them. But Bubba Ray, Chris Hero, Mike Awesome. There's a lot of meat in there right now. Who else we got? Who's coming out next? We've got half the field. We've got the second half of the field to enter. Oh boy!
Weighing in at 241 pounds,
New Jack making his way down to the ring. Now this is a dangerous, dangerous man. The original gangster, New Jack. New Jack, he could be just about crazy enough to walk away victorious in this one. Swinging that kendo stick wildly. New Jack, a favorite of the ECW crowds. Who else we got? Who else we got? I believe 3 more, if my math is correct. New Jack was looking pretty chill against the ropes there for a second. Still seemingly quite chilled out. New Jack not worried about whoever it is. Who is it? Who is it? Oh boy!
At 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy making his way down to the ring. Another ECW debut. Man known for being extreme. Fits kind of perfectly in this environment when you think about it. Jeff Hardy known for TLC matches, ladder matches. Anything involving weaponry, really. More on the WWE side than the ECW side, but knowing to say that he can't go on this stage. We're about to see if he can do it. The man's all painted up. Probably going to make him slippy to try and grab hold of him if they're out of the ring. But that's another ECW debut here. Who else we got? I believe it's 1 or 2 more, if my maths is right. The lights are going down, the cameras are flashing. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is a very interesting one, making an ECW debut. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is called Tyler Black. Tyler Black, a huge name here on the indie scene, rising pretty damn quickly.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, Superstar.
Again, doesn't know his actual name. It's Tyler Black. Tyler has got star written all over him. He could very easily be a face of the entire industry in a few years' time. But right now, he is here at ECW, trying to see if he can make his way to #1 contendership for the ECW Television Championship. RVD going to be watching in the wings. Seeing a good few new faces here, as well as some ECW favorites. We've got a good mix of sizes of people in there as well. We've got some big boys, some heavyweights, some muscle guys, got some light heavyweights, some high flyers. And now, if my memory is correct and my math is right, we have just 1 more person to enter here. Who's going to round out the field? Who's going to take the last spot? Who is it? Who is it?
And their opponent from Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Pain.
Oh boy, the Hangman, another man made his name in the indie scene, making an ECW debut. Oh, and he gets pyro. Who the hell gets pyro at ECW? Apparently the Hangman does. The cowboy, the anxious millennial cowboy, as some people call him. Hangman Adam Page has made his way down to the ring. The Hanger. This man might be a favourite in this one too. We've got ourselves a lot of big names in there. And a lot of newbies. Let's see who's going to walk away victorious in this one. Bell rings and here we go. It is over the top rope. Both feet hit the floor to be eliminated. It's going to be hard to keep up with everything here. Oh, powerbomb to Chris Hero. Bubba Ray drops Jeff Hardy with a neck breaker. What the hell is happening to Tyler Black? Super Crazy was doing something crazy. Mike Awesome on his feet, which is dangerous for everyone else. Was on his feet. The Super Crazy springboard drop kicked him. And Chris Hero just booted Bubba Ray in the face. And Hero nearly gone. It's like Jeff Hardy and Hangman Adam Page trying to eliminate New Jack. A shoulder tackle there. I believe that was from Mike Awesome to Super Crazy. Jeff DDT. Dropping New Jack. Catching Bubba in the face. What the hell is Jeff Hardy going for? Jeff tried to lock in what looked like a sharpshooter on Bubba Ray. This is so difficult to call when everybody's in there. Tyler DDT there to New Jack. Oh, Hangman trying to eliminate Mike Awesome. Didn't work. Bubba Ray now launching Jeff over the ropes, and Jeff Hardy's the first one to fall. Jeff is the first man eliminated. Thanks to Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh my god, but Mike Awesome nearly gone. Mike Awesome's nearly gone. Hangman's nearly got him over. Poison Rana from Super Crazy. Hangman's managed to... Oh, sorry. Mike Awesome's managed to get himself back in the ring after the attack by Hangman. Bubba Ray, so far the only man with an elimination. Eliminated Jeff Hardy. Somewhat of a surprise elimination, but he got it. Chris Hero resting up against the ropes over there. Now Mike Awesome's got hold of Hero. Trying to launch him out. New Jack nearly just got thrown out by Bubba. Hero hanging on for dear life. Elbows to the shin, managed to break that up. New Jack just launching himself at anything and everything and missed everyone. What the hell? What the hell is Mike Awesome doing? He just deadlifted Bubba Ray Dudley. Here, speaking of deadlift, here's Hero holding Tyler Black above his head. And delayed vertical suplex to Black. Oh, Hangman's eliminated by New Jack. Hangman got thrown out by New Jack. 2 eliminations so far. Bubba Ray Dudley with an elimination, and so is New Jack with an elimination. Jeff Hardy and Hangman going to the back. Chris Hero gets pounced on by New Jack. Bubba's in trouble. Bubba's in trouble. Punches Mike Awesome in the ear though. Nice Bubba Ray and Tyler Black there with an indie standoff. So Bubba wasn't up quick enough. Punch to the face from Chris Hero. Thinks reverse DDT, but over the knee. Backslide driver from Super Crazy onto Mike Awesome, and a standing shooting star press. Impressive stuff from Crazy. Now throwing Hero over the ropes. Hero holds on for dear life once again. German suplex from Hero. I think Tyler Black just got pushed on his ass by Mike Awesome. DDT though from Hero. The three big boys still in there. Of course, they get an advantage in this sort of match. Tyler Black with a pedigree on New Jack. Now Chris Hero thinking. Tried to throw Crazy out, but Crazy just lands on the ropes instead. The three big boys were the only ones standing there for a second. Three big men and three more light heavyweights. Oh my god. Michaels just launches himself at people. They all go flying. German suplex. What the hell? Oh, I think Tyler Black might have been thinking blackout. It's a sling blade instead. Get to the ribs. Pile driver from New Jack. Dropping Super Crazy on his neck. Tyler now dragging Hero against the ropes. Super kick. Chris Hero is gone. Chris Hero is eliminated via super kick from Tyler Black. Most of the newbies have gone with the exception of Black. Black's the only one still in there. Tyler Black, the only newbie, the only man making an ECW debut to still be alive in this one currently. One half of the tag champions, Bubba Ray still in there. New Jack still in there. Super Crazy still in there. Mike Awesome still in there. Although New Jack's in trouble. New Jack's in trouble. New Jack's, oh, so is Super Crazy. New Jack and Super Crazy eliminated at the same time by Bubba and Awesome. Bubba Ray Dudley and Mike Awesome, center of the ring. Tyler Black is still in there with these two big boys. Oh, pop-up Bubba cutter. Black springboards in, crossbody to Bubba. Black is in there with the two big men. And he is holding his own. Bubba sent into the corner. Tyler trying to take Bubba over the ropes. Going to be a lot easier said than done. That's a lot of weight to lift. Especially the deadlift. Awesome just standing back looking. Oh god, big lariat attempt. No, Bubba. Oh, big out to the top of the head. Bionic elbow style. Shouts out Dusty. Awesome now. Throwing Bubba against the ropes. Drops down. Spears him nearly out of his boots. Good God, Bubba back up. Tyler backing off into the corner. Letting Awesome dive in. Oh, Tyler runs in with the sling blade though. And a single leg drop kick. Black building momentum now. Sends Awesome over the ropes, who holds on for dear life. Bubba went for a running neck breaker. Tyler sidestepped him. Black is doing incredibly well right now. Another sling blade. Kick to the ribs. He's thinking Black out. And he got it. Oh, but gets crushed by Bubba in the process. Thrown up. Far put. Oh no, flapjack. Awesome taking a moment to catch his breath. Stomp on the back of the heel there. Bubba stomp to the ribs. Awesome's back up. Awesome's back up. Bubba's got him over the shoulder. Awesome lands on the ropes. Doesn't go over. Bounces back into the ring. Bubba now. Uranagi. Oh my god. Big line from Awesome. Punches Bubba in the back of the head. Donkey punch style. What the hell's going on here? Double team. Nice, a double team from Tyler Black and Mike Awesome, but Awesome just kicked Tyler in the face. They do look like they could be a team actually with how they're dressed. Uh-oh. Running. Awesome bomb. Tyler's lucky he landed in the ring. Very lucky he landed in the ring. Bubba sneaks up from behind on Awesome. I'll try and get him eliminated, doesn't work. Bubba thrown over the ropes, hanging on. Oh, Bubba's manages to roll back in the ring. Also probably could have finished the job there, but he thought Bubba was just dropping out. Snake eyes from Bubba. Big lariat takes Tyler nearly out of his boots. Awesome now with a slight cut above his eye. Trying to throw Bubba out. He might have it. Don't know how much more Bubba can withstand. And no more. Bubba's gone. We're down to Mike Awesome and Tyler Black. Impressive show from Bubba. Made it right to the last 3. Got a few eliminations in there too. And we're now down to Mike Awesome and Tyler Black. The favourite to win this thing. And one of the newbies making his ECW debut tonight. Who is going to go on to face RVD next week? Black, springboard, crossbody. Stands Awesome back up. Kicks him in the ribs. What's he thinking? Neck breaker. Neck breaker down on Mike Awesome. Black's back to his feet. Stands him up. Super kick. You saw the spit fly on that one. Awesome stands himself back up in the corner. But Black gonna try and get him up. Gonna try and deadlift him. That man's a lot bigger and heavier than Tyler is. And then proving it. Awesome now. Big back suplex. Tyler bounces back up with the momentum. Sent, oh, not off the ropes. Into the ropes, but holds on. Mike went for the knee, but Tyler rolled under it. Oh, shots to the ribs. Chop attempt. Ducks under. What is he thinking? God's last gift? He was thinking for that small package driver, the God's last gift. Wasn't able to get it. Awesome. Blocked it. Clearly done his homework on Tyler Black. Tries to choke him out. Now going on the arm. Stomping on the elbow. That was brutal. And 10:31. Tyler is in trouble. He has taken a beating in this one. Into the corner. Awesome now. With ease tosses Tyler onto the top rope. Tyler though punches Awesome in the ear to break free from it. Somehow is still in this one. He's got Awesome on the ropes. Tyler clothesline sends Awesome out. And what a debut. Tyler Black against all odds has come in here and has won the 8-man over the top rope battle royal for the #1 contendership for RVD's TV title next week. Black and RVD. That's going to be an interesting one. Hell of a debut there. And now, folks, we've got ourselves an interesting one-on-one contest. The new World's Champion, ECW World Champion Raven, making his way down to the ring for a one-on-one match. And we're not sure who his opponent's going to be. It's been an open challenge, Raven said. Not for the title. He did sort of say it's not for the title, but he did sort of say it's an open challenge. Wait a sec. That's Misawa. Misawa has just jumped Raven in the entrance. I'm guessing we know who's answering the challenge here. The Emerald Warrior has jumped the world's champion. I guess Misawa wants a piece of the world champion here tonight, and Raven big clothesline drops Misawa down at the entrance barrier. They're still in the they're still on the rampway. German from Raven. Taking Misawa down, stomps him on the back of the head. Raven now. Clubbing blows to the side of the head. Trying to jump at Misawa, stomp to the spine. And again, and just kicking Misawa in the chin. Raven might be the one that got jumped, but he quickly turned this thing around. And this now trying to stretch Misawa's hand back. And knees to the spine. That break his fingers chant. It's very ECW. Throws Misawa down, heading towards the ring now. And Raven got hold of Misawa again. Sends Misawa into the ring and Raven slides in with him. And the bell is now officially rung. And here we go. Raven slapping Misawa in the face. Raven issued an open challenge. I don't think he was expecting Misawa to jump him on the apron. Not even on the apron, sorry, during his entrance. But here we are. Raven got jumped during his entrance. Managed to turn things around. But now Misawa back on the attack. Brutal elbow. Raven out on his knees. Misawa now shot to the ribs. Raven down in the ring. Misawa stomping on the spine. And now working on the legs of Raven. Dropping knees on his thighs, trying to knot up that quad. Knot up the quad. Oh god, up kick there from Raven. Caught Misawa in the ear. Raven now slams Misawa face first. The world champ heading up to the top rope. Misawa up, gets crowned with the axe handle. Misawa did decide to get the jump start on Raven, but I don't think he was expecting Raven to come out swinging like this. But you got to expect it when it's the world champion. He's the world champ for a reason. Won a hell of a match last week, taking the title away from the Sandman, who we saw earlier tonight. Go up against Terry Funk. Come up short, but he did come up against him. Grabbed hold, Misawa now. Nice deadlift throwing suplex there. There's nothing Raven could have done about that one. More just dirty stomps on the ground from Misawa, and now just straight rights. Misawa trying to get in the ECW mindset. Brawling. Strikes. Oh, kip up from Misawa. Throws Raven over the top rope into the floor. Raven's down on the outside. Two count on the floor. Misawa follows him out. Punch to the face. Raven now. Headlock. Jab to the face of Misawa. I think he might have caused a cut. Yeah, he did. Misawa's bleeding. The Emerald Warrior showing some claret. And Raven's thinking about ending it. He's thinking even flow. There it is. Even flow DDT. Is the world champion going to put this one away? 1, 2. No, Misawa's still in it. Busted open and then hit with an even flow, but Misawa is still going. Misawa, nice springboard forearm. Goes for a cover after it. Smart move. Only one though. Only a 1 count. Gotta do a little more, Misawa. Throws himself over the ropes with another forearm strike. Kicks to the ribs. And another forearm strike. You know that Misawa's elbows are his keys to victory. The brutality with his elbows is always there. Oh god, Raven there just punt kicked Misawa. You know Raven's not afraid to fight dirty, but Misawa showed tonight neither is he when he has to be. He decided he was going to put himself in contention for the world title. He was going to take this open challenge. And he was going to get the jump start on Raven, showing that he can get just as brutal as Raven can. Misawa's always been a respectable fighter. But sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. Oh, stun gun from Raven into a neck breaker. Nice combination. And a big clothesline from the champ. Takes Misawa down. What's Raven thinking here? Or whatever it was, Misawa fought out of it. Discus elbow. Raven looks out. But Misawa ain't done. Misawa ain't done. He's thinking Emerald explosion! No, Raven got his feet in the ropes. It's going to be heartbreaking for Misawa. So close, but yet so far. Butterfly suplex. He's going for the pin this time. He's got Raven in a slightly better position. And he got him. Misawa just pinned the world champion. Raven thought he got out of it after getting his feet on the ropes, but Misawa quickly recovered, dropped him again, and Misawa walks away the victor. He's beaten the world champion in a non-title match. Well, it's main event time, folks, and we have found ourselves a replacement for Eddie Guerrero tonight. Since Eddie disappeared, Dean Malenko making his way down to the ring.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 212 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds, Dean Malenko.
Dean Malenko, the Iceman, the man of 1,000 holds. He has himself decided to take on Eddie Guerrero, but Eddie ran for the hills. Eddie disappeared when he heard that was happening. So management have been crawling around to try and find anyone to take on Dean in the main event tonight. And we got ourselves somebody. We got ourselves somebody making another ECW debut tonight. We've had a lot of them. But making his ECW debut, we have, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Darby Allin. This man feels like he's at home in ECW. This feels like the perfect place for him. I can't think of anywhere that suits him better.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
Darby versus Dean Malenko. Main event tonight. Wherever Eddie Guerrero is, you got to think he's going to be watching on. He got a lucky break getting out of this one. Bell rings and here we go. Malenko already jumping elbow takes Darby down. Throwing Allin into the referee. Darby though breaks free from it. And look at this. Darby working the arm. Mounts Malenko. Malenko quickly reverses it. Dean's going to have a lot better of an advantage on the mat. Darby, however, probably going to have a better advantage in the air. Darby is fearless. He will throw himself with terminal velocity at many people. Nice snatched heel hold there from Malenko. Darby though punches to the face. Jabs to Malenko right above the eye. Darby, corkscrew crossbody, very nice. One, just a one count. Malenko quickly breaks free. Dean back up. Oh, I think those jabs from Darby breaking out of that submission might have busted Malenko open. Dean though now got hold of Darby, whips him into the ropes, drop down, the ropes again, jump over. Nice kitchen sink and a big knee from Malenko to the side of Darby's head. So Malenko's going to be more technical. Darby going to be more high flying, more high risk. Two very different styles. But they're going to complement each other pretty well. Still no idea where the hell Eddie Guerrero disappeared to. He's going to be watching on this one somewhere. Dean already going for a pin. But no, you're going to take a lot more than that to put down Darby. Again with that corkscrew crossbody. Malenko gets out of the ring. Darby now got hold. Sends him off the ropes. Darby went for something and got spiked with a powerbomb in the process. Malenko going up top. This is not a regular occurrence for Dean, but diving elbow. Manages to hit it halfway across the ring. Showing Darby that he can fly too when he wants to. Might be where Darby has the advantage, but doesn't mean Malenko can't go. Snatches it back for another heel hook. Darby might be in trouble. Getting out of it again though. More jabs to the face. It's clever that Malenko's working on the legs. Makes sense. Try and keep Darby grounded. Try to neutralize his speed because Darby is exceptionally quick. Double stomp to the back of the elbow there. Hyperextend the elbow. Stop Malenko from being able to lock in as many holds if you take out his arms. Seemingly what Darby's going for. You can see the thought process. You understand what Darby's thinking. You understand what he's doing. Same with Malenko though. Both men have got very smart strategies. Oh, a 2 count from Darby. Oh my god. That's one way to knock a man out. Going back again to the legs now. Darby was working on the arms. He seems to have taken an approach on the legs. Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, Darby blocks that one. And a big overhead. Back and forth. Back and forth. Big heavy strikes. Darby getting the better of it. Malenko though gets the better. Darby with a huge enziguri to drop in. Malenko picks himself up in the corner. Darby following up with it. And another, just ramming Malenko's head into the buckle over and over again. Going back to the leg. Malenko hobbling. Darby came charging in but got caught. Dean now got hold of Darby. Dragging him to a different corner. Malenko's going up to the second. What's he thinking? Oh, he's thinking choking on Darby. Dragon Sleeper deadlifting Darby in the air. Just saw his legs kicking out from under him. Malenko's thinking Texas Cloverleaf. He's thinking it's over. He's got Darby trapped. Allen's trapped in the center of the ring. Can he break free? Yes, he does. He manages to pull his legs free from Dean. No, isn't done. Malenko, brainbuster. Center of the ring. That might be all she wrote. 1, 2. No! Darby is still alive in this one. Allen is still in it. Malenko might have been going once again for the Texas Cloverleaf, but Darby broke free. Darby's got him now. What's he thinking? Snap suplex. Darby makes another snap suplex. Go for a few of them. And another. And a brainbuster on that one. 2 snap suplexes and a brainbuster. Darby building a lot of momentum. Going up top. What's he thinking? Darby's thinking coffin drop, but no. Malenko moved out of the way of the coffin drop. Back elbow. Darby. Top rope crossbody. Darby now. Springboard coffin drop. You got a springboard coffin drop out of nowhere. 2, 3. Hell of a debut. Beating the Iceman. Springboard coffin drop off the middle rope. No idea what happened to Eddie Guerrero, but Eddie disappearing gave us one hell of a main event. Thank you everybody so much for joining us in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.